What's up, everybody? Mythic Talks. We're back again. This is the Post Worlds podcast. We're just gonna kind of like shoot the shit and talk about everything we got to do. Tonight we got a special guest. We got Buddha in the house. Big Buddha here. What's up, Buddha?
Yo, what up? What up? What up? How's everyone doing?
Pretty good, pretty good. And then we have Quick Fuse. We got Fulcrum on. We got Frag, and we got Mr. Epic Beast. And yeah, so it's been about a week now, right? Since we've been.
It'll be 2 weeks soon.
Yeah,
2 weeks soon.
A week and a half.
2 weeks.
It's a week and a half right now.
Week and a half here in a few days.
Yep.
Isn't it Monday? Yeah.
It's
It's
Monday.
Monday. We were exactly
It
a
is
week
Monday.
from week and 1 day from the end.
I've kind of been losing track of my days since, to be honest.
For real.
Yeah, but how you been
Real players
Buddha?
don't keep track of anything but power weapons.
Yeah, right. What you been up to since Buddha? Since you left Seattle?
Since I left Seattle, dang, what did I do? I dropped everyone off at the airport. I drove home. It was a beautiful drive, dude. Nice sunny day compared to all the rain that we had. But the pockets of that sunshine that we got were really nice. No, it was nice. Just working, hanging out with the kiddos.
Yep.
Trick or treating, Halloween, dressed up as Luigi, obviously, because
Yeah.
I had my Luigi costume still. But yeah, that's what I've been up to.
Y'all had the
Did you have
dopest outfits.
Did you have snow on the pass on your way home?
I didn't, bro. So it snowed while I was there, and then it went away, and it was just nice and sunny, bro. It rained for a little while. Got a little sketchy because like it was pouring down rain, and then I was driving right
Yeah.
by a semi in a construction zone, so it's like
I
tight.
hate
So
I
I
hate
was like,
that.
I can't drive too fast. I hydroplaned earlier because there's a fat puddle on the highway, but like
Yeah, 'cause
nothing
we
too
had-
serious. You know, my car.
We had
just
quite the
was chilling.
storm, and I saw that was all snow up on the pass there. So I was curious about your ride.
That was
home.
after.
So
It started
glad
snowing
that went
after
well.
I got home. Yeah, luckily.
Dang, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, I missed it.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad that I'm back to Tennessee weather. The only day it didn't rain was Thursday when we were up there, which
I
was
know,
nice.
for real.
That is true. Worked out perfectly though. Good day
It
for it
did
not to
work
rain.
out perfect.
It
Yeah.
didn't really rain much on Monday either. Like the day we all left, it wasn't really raining much, at least around the
It
airport.
didn't rain by the time
It picked
I
back
left. It was
up
not raining.
at night. Yeah, at night it picked up again, but the morning was good.
Yeah, I
I
literally
don't know, I
got
was at the airport so early, so
I got back to Nashville
Yeah.
and it was raining. I was like, "What in the hell, bro?"
Me too, bro. They said I got in the plane to leave, and the pilot goes, and they're having Seattle weather in Charlotte today. It's like raining in Charlotte, but
Wow,
sunny in Seattle.
that's crazy.
Nice.
You could not escape it.
I did. I went back to a place where you get all
Well,
4 seasons in 1 day.
Honestly, whenever I got back home, the rain had actually stopped. So on my drive home, it was really chill. There was no rain. By the time I got there, I think it had all moved out.
Yeah, I think the same thing happened to me. I got home, there wasn't none. But I got home. I stayed up for the rest of the night. It was my birthday. I just chilled with the kids and stuff. Unpacked everything, and then I crashed like for the next 2 or 3 days. And then we did Halloween.
I took a fat nap.
Dude,
Yes.
it took me like
Yes.
5 days to catch up on sleep.
It
I
took me
mean, we
some-
were up to like what 6:30 a.m.
Y'all are insane.
Bro,
I got like 2 hours of sleep before my flight.
Yeah, I didn't
But
get.
it
I
was
got
worth
like
it. It was
I
worth
wouldn't
it.
even.
It was
I wouldn't
worth
even bother going to sleep.
I shouldn't have. I honestly contemplated that. I was like, I should just stay up and just be like miserable in the evening, but I'll sleep for like 15 hours, 12 hours. But nah, I was like, no, I'll get like a little nap. And honestly, I think it was better that I got the nap.
the little
still, yeah,
30-minute
2
naps
hours
are
of
the ones that be getting you some good energy, bro. Like,
Yeah, the cat naps.
yeah. You get one of those in, bro. You're like supercharged. Like it's crazy. But yeah, dude. So who went to the after party? It was you, Beast, and Fulcrum, and who else?
we got the
Yeah.
there for a
Freezy
little
beer
bit.
pong champions on here. What are
Yeah,
we
that's
talking
right.
about?
Yeah, talk about that. Talk about that.
Hey, Thursday. So Thursday was a nice little warm up for us.
Yeah.
Except, I mean, we won our first round. and then our second round
I
we
think
just kind of.
Fulcrum was just on a little bit of
yeah.
a hot streak. We
Oh,
weren't
I was
too
sinking shots.
intoxicated yet, and it was kind of cold and windy.
It was very
Yeah.
windy.
Locked in. Folk and Dreamy were locked in at the end. They just went bop bop bop. Like, all right.
Yeah.
Cheers to you guys.
It-
Who ended
it
up
is what
winning the
it
whole
is.
thing? Oh,
Danny OJ and
Yep.
Snagoo.
and Snagoo. That's right. That's right.
Yep.
No, but Thursday or Sunday. I mean, that was lit. I was originally I had Folk. I had signed up. I signed my team up. Good vibes only, of course. And my homie Ricky was gonna be my partner, and he kept saying like, "Bro, like please choose someone else. Like you don't want me as a teammate." I was like, "Bro, chill, we'll be good." I was like, "Bro, I'm locked in right now. I got a good feeling. We'll do good." And he's like, "No, bro, please, please. What about your homie from Thursday, bro? The guy, with the long, like kind of long hair or whatever." I was like,
Yeah.
"Who?" He's like, "I don't know. You played with them." I was like, "Oh, Beast." I was like, "Oh, they're not here, but so you got to play." And then literally like 5-10 minutes later, we're chilling there at the table. Boom, who's walking through the kitchen? I see Beast. I'm like, boom, Ricky. Sorry, bud. I'm like,
He's
Beast,
like, I might need
play,
you.
please.
Like, I
ASAP.
asked
Like the
Fulcrum if
match
he
was
wanted
just
to.
starting.
Yeah, I asked Fulcrum if he wanted to play. He's like, "Nah, I want to socialize." I'm like, "Okay."
I don't blame him.
Sounds
I
like
don't
that's
blame
a
him.
Fulcrum thing to say for sure.
It definitely is.
I
a
ended
whole
up-
thing.
I ended up somehow getting wrapped into a team anyway, but I don't think I actually played.
He's like, I don't remember the night very well. I don't think I played.
Uh,
I think you in one of the sudden death rounds, you walked up, took one
His-
shot, and sank it. And Diode's like, "Okay," because
Damn.
it was just
Yeah.
they're running out of time. So like a couple of the mid rounds were single cup, sudden death, move on. just to
Really?
speed it
Damn.
up.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Dang.
forgot.
Yeah.
I
That was a lot
forgot
of
what happened to
pressure,
his
dude.
first. Forgot what happened to his first teammate, but
Single
yeah, I
cup.
wasn't planning on playing.
His first teammate was Snag, and Snag went home.
Oh, okay.
That's right. That's right.
They won their round, and then he had to go. So didn't want to stay
Was it-
that
that
late.
means
'Cause, I
shortly
mean, we
after-
got there.
shortly after I left.
We got there like it was already past midnight. Like,
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was
bro.
pretty late. We didn't. I think our game finished at what, like 4-ish, like 4:30, I think.
Yeah, I think the final
Dang.
match was like 4:30 a.m.
What?
Yeah, yeah. And then the final
Mhm.
match was a full game. Like it's like, hey,
Yeah.
everyone line up, go.
I mean,
And
given we did it pretty quick.
we did, yeah. Dude,
That
Beast and I
final
were
match was-
on fire on Sunday.
Yeah,
bro.
I hit the fire the 3 in a row, and then I made my extra shot in the same cup. So then it was like that's like 5 cup swing.
Yeah, there's multiple times we
Jeez.
sank the same cup. There's multiple times we each hit a cup, balls back, boom, sink it
But yeah,
again.
They didn't even get
Like,
to
it
prove
was
it,
crazy.
right?
No,
Because
they couldn't.
we made the
We
same
just-
the final cup. We both made it, and it was done.
it
Game
was done.
over.
Yeah, it was over.
Who all did you guys see out there at the party? Because I heard there was
Spectacular.
quite a few people.
It was a steak.
There was a lot of people.
Damn.
Couldn't
Mhm.
name.
There
Couldn't
was a
name
lot of
everybody.
people.
Yeah.
No, I mean the people I was with, Dreamy, Joker, Ricky. I mean like Shades was there. I met Shades. Shades hella dope.
Yeah. I like Shades.
Freezy obviously. A lot of the
The
like,
typical Freezy group that you see
Forsaken.
show up to his parties.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I got
Forsaken,
to meet
Goober.
Austin
Goober was there.
Goober was there.
Yeah.
Nice.
Goober,
Yeah.
Trusty.
Yeah.
and-
Lots
Oh,
of
yeah.
players.
You always know Trusty's
Yeah.
gonna be there.
Oh yeah, we
think Trusty was
eliminated
there.
who was it?
He's trusty, bro.
Proton.
No, we eliminated one of the pro players from the beer pong tournament. I
Oh,
can't remember his name, but
nice.
Oh, Prince. Shout out Prince as well. That was Diode's partner.
Yeah, Prince was dope.
Prince is dope. Yeah.
There was a lot of cool people there. I mean,
yeah.
it's just too many
It was
people
a
to
good time.
name.
Running Riot was there.
Oh yeah, he
Yeah,
was
I
having
mean,
fun.
you,
Right, was there. Yeah.
They were
what do you
there.
think?
Yep.
100, 150 people there.
There was a lot
Yeah.
of people there.
Probably.
There was a
Robbers
lot of people
got
there. It was definitely upper, like, look, probably not 100, maybe
I don't know.
100. There's a lot of people there. There could have been
What
easily
time
100
did
people
you-
there. It was probably close to like
I mean,
70.
Honestly, some people left. Like after you left, Ben. Like I think that's when like Arctic showed up too. I saw Arctic there. The people he was with.
Yeah, I left with Running Riot that we shared. That we split an Uber.
Yeah.
Yeah, running right.
And then
What
we
time
ended up
did you
getting food with
leave,
our,
man?
like 3 in the morning, I think.
Damn, I didn't think you left that late.
No, he
Yeah, it
was
was
be
either
honest.
two. It was 2 or 3. It was 2 or 3. I can't remember. But yeah, like I left. I split an Uber with Running Riot, and then like they said they were hungry, and our Uber driver's like, I was thinking about getting food, so we detoured off to get food with our Uber driver. I was like, I didn't eat, but I was like, what is happening
Yeah, no kidding.
the whole
dope.
time?
I will say, whoever made the Jello shots did an excellent job. The Jello
Oh,
shots
those were so good.
great.
Those were so good.
So those are hard to pull off. I've seen people make them before; they're not very good.
Yeah, they lost them come out very
Yeah,
bitter.
there's like
They don't come
Mhm.
out very
there's
well.
like 2 or 3 full trays of Jello shots in the fridge.
Somebody's got experience.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, it was probably Giggles.
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
that's
probably.
kinda what I was thinking.
It was
Yeah.
probably Savage Giggles.
Probably.
I'm sure Freezy.
Yeah, the house
going-
was dope.
Was it? How big was it?
The house
Yeah,
was
it was
nice.
pretty
Yeah, it was small actually inside, in my opinion.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it had like a couple
It was-
floors, but
It was like a double split level.
Was it as big as ours with the damn stairs going up and
It
down?
was
No,
bigger than
it's
that,
not nowhere
like,
near as tall.
more
Nowhere near as
living
tall.
space. But
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
more
You know.
space for sure. Yeah, because they had
Like, you had
original
a-
Xboxes in there with Halo.
yeah,
Yeah.
I got
Yeah,
the place
yeah,
from
Yeah, all
Halo
the way in the back
One.
room. Yeah,
Yeah, that was sick.
but
With the 2
that like there was a
TVs.
split level going down and a split level going up, and then like another semi like going
Like a
up from
bonus
that.
room over there.
I mean,
Yeah.
there was
Yeah.
like a basement room too, and like a bunch of people hanging out outside. So
Yeah, it was very big outside because it was in the middle of nowhere. But
yeah,
The freaking Forsaken Mansion, huh?
Dude,
and the
yeah, it
whole
was out in
DJ
the
room.
woods.
Yeah,
yeah, the little drop down, the sunken in
yeah.
room.
Diode
Yeah.
said that they had to. Their Uber driver got stuck in a ditch, and they had to push him out.
Oh shit!
I heard that. Yeah.
Oh no!
Damn.
Yeah, I
bro.
heard
It was
sucks.
a little out there. But
Yeah, it was out there.
was a good
My
time,
CB
though.
did fine though.
Yeah. What was
Yeah,
it?
that's probably my biggest regret not going.
We should honestly we should have
Bit
just
the
all
bullet.
went.
I just
We
went.
should have gone earlier and just been there.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's what I
think
was.
so.
That's why I was like getting a little antsy because we were just like sitting around for like an hour.
Oh,
and a
dude, I
half
was
just, like,
annoyed.
talking
I'll tell
about
you
it.
straight
I
up,
was
I
like,
was
can
annoyed.
we go do something? It's
I
like,
mean, I
oh,
still had a good-
it's like,
I had a good time at
oh.
Linda's. That second bar.
Yeah,
I can't
Linda's was
remember
fun
the
too.
name, being
I was just
closed.
glad like whenever
Yeah,
we
Lowe's
finally
Linda's the
like
second
went
bar for
out,
sure.
I was like, okay,
Oh,
good.
The power went out
Yeah,
the
we
second
should
that other
have
bar.
just.
Yeah.
We should've just
Yeah, we
gone
got
out.
as soon as we got there.
Remember you guys
Yeah,
telling
we
me that? I
could have
remember.
gotten to the hotel a little sooner because we were like there and that was
Yeah.
like done. And I was like,
Hey, but
okay,
you know what? We
probably should've
scored a
gotten here
picture and a
little sooner.
signature.
But
Hey, there
Wait,
you go.
which one? Who'd you
You
get?
scored a picture and a signature.
Who was it?
yeah, I got a
Lucid.
picture with Lucid and he got his hat
Nice.
signed. So.
Nice.
All right, that's dope. That's dope.
Hell yeah.
W,
Yeah, it
W.
didn't
Congratulate
didn't
him on
help.
his wedding.
Oh, I forgot about that.
No, I don't think we did. I don't know.
No, yeah, Lucy got married
No.
like a week before Worlds.
Yeah, I remember someone saying that like the very first day, like on Thursday, and I forgot by
Yeah,
then.
yeah.
By the time we saw him.
But
Yeah, no
it
kidding.
was just so good to have all of us hanging out together. Like,
Yeah.
in
Oh, man,
entirety.
like-
normally there's like a handful of us, but it was like our whole crew, which was
It's our whole
sweet.
crew.
I would have went, but
We're
man,
just
I
missing
mean, it
mail.
was just like by the time we were gonna leave, it was like it takes an hour to get there. I'd only get to stay an hour, and I'd have to come back and like spend all that money. And
I just
so I
want
was
to we
like,
didn't get our mail, so
Yeah,
It
Wait,
really, it
your
didn't
mail?
take too long to get there. It was about a
yeah,
35
but I mean,
minute.
they were
30,
like
35
at the
minute.
airport when we were like still in peak party. Like,
Yeah.
to be honest.
Yeah, I was
Like,
probably
don't
on
think
the way
we
to
probably
the airport.
left.
Yeah, you
we
gotta-
were probably on our way to the airport when
Yeah,
you
Gotta
guys like
schedule
headed
later.
out.
would
Gotta
needed
schedule later
flights.
flights, man.
Well, the biggest thing for me, like later flight, is then I would have had to get a connecting flight, and I hate connecting flights. I will never take a connecting flight anywhere.
Yeah,
So
Yeah.
and you also are a little ways from the airport, so
Well, I
Yeah.
wanted
yeah,
to
like
be.
3 hours,
drive
right?
after that.
It was my birthday,
2
so I wanted to
hours.
be home a little bit earlier, you know, so I could just like hang out at the house and stuff. So that's why I primarily I think chose that.
Yeah, and then of course I rush home, and then I forget my stupid VIP gift at the Park and Fly.
Yeah, I
Go
almost
pick it up.
Hey, if you
Yeah,
think
it's hanging up on the
stupid,
wall right
just
behind
send
me
it to
there.
Nice.
I almost forgot my. I walked
like, I can
in.
barely see it, but I see it.
I went to
Yeah,
go
it's
check
there
my
now.
bag. I had that big ass bag. I went to go check, and I was like, I went up to get the tag for it, and I like sat my clear bag down. I had my Astro bag on, and then I like took the suitcase up there, checked it, and walked all the way in TSA line. And I was like, wait, where's my bag? And I was like, left it over there at the freaking the tag terminal, dude. I was like, what the fuck, bro? Like, I was like, that was a good one because my dumb ass, like, if I would have been like stoned to the gills, I probably would have forgot that thing entirely. I know. I was like, I knew something was missing, bro.
For sure.
Like,
For sure.
yeah.
I'm just glad that I left it inside the building on top of the self checkout instead of like on the back of my truck like I thought and drove away. So
I've
like
done shit like
smashed all
that.
over the ground.
Hell, I fucking
Yeah.
took. I went to DreamHack. And I took my Master Chief helmet, and I was gonna wear it in. They had the Spartans in there, and took the oddball skull that I got, and get it signed by Jeff. And I forgot him in the damn car. I was like, when I realized it, I was like, I'm not going back because it's way too long of a fucking walk to get that shit. And so I just got like I bought a couple of his prints instead. But yeah, no Worlds, man.
Voice of God.
We'll talk about that in a minute. We need to talk about Worlds. Like that was so much fun.
That was a blast, man. Worlds was
Yeah, it was
awesome.
nice to get Pawkeye and Angel out for their first event ever, right?
Yeah, that
and
was
that's,
really cool.
I will say that's kind of what I spent the majority of my time during Worlds instead of what I typically do and pull a C4 and collect all the free shit, get my loot backpack on. I spent a
Loot
lot
goblin.
of time just making sure like Pac and Angel were comfortable with kind of like hanging out and everything like that. So
Yeah.
it was
Aw.
definitely a
That
lot
was
of
a lot.
fun. Oh,
Yeah,
it can be for sure, right?
Yeah. I'm glad I went to SLC this year. Like that was my first LAN ever I've been to. So like it was kind of like a warm up. So I got comfortable with all that. And then by the time Worlds came, I was like, yeah, this is chill.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a big event for it to be your first event for sure. 'Cause,
100%.
like, I mean,
Yeah, it was
even
twice
best
the
man,
size, right?
So much.
Yeah, twice. Oh
So
yeah,
much.
double
Best
the
man-
size. At least.
best man even said on the stage it's the biggest crowd he's ever seen for Halo. So
it was probably
Well,
bigger
I
than a lot of
heard they
MLG
sold
events.
5,000 tickets.
That's about an
That's what I
MLG event, to be honest, bro. Like that.
I mean, they did
or
expand
probably more.
ticket pool by
Yeah.
twice.
No, that's
Two
the
times?
capacity of that room. So
It's
they couldn't have
5,000.
sold more. Yeah.
Yeah, no, they sold around 5,000 tickets
That's crazy.
from what I heard.
Yeah.
It
'Cause I
definitely
was
did
looking
feel
up
like
insane.
5,000 people.
the convention center hall. That's actually a little over for that room. The other room that they're gonna have Halo Fest at is 5,000. So I don't know if they actually had 5,000 there, because I think the capacity of that room is only supposed to be like 4,000 something. But
Yeah, again, still they probably oversold the tickets and got like the extra stuff, right? And they also had to take into consideration too that not everybody's going to be in the venue at the same time, right? And that kind of plays
Yeah.
plays a little bit of a role. But yes, apparently the other side is supposed to be like twice as big,
Mm-hmm.
right? Where Halo Fest is going to be, so that'll be a good one to kind of go to for
Oh,
sure.
I'm so excited. I'm going for sure. Yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
yeah,
100%.
hopefully going.
That's my birthday weekend. So yeah.
Who's hitting the
Oh,
orchestra?
right.
I'm definitely gonna. If I'm going, I'm going to that.
I would love to
for
go.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's on a
yeah.
Yeah,
Friday,
I'd be
right?
there. I'd have to
Yeah.
go it.
I'm
Yeah, as soon as
actually.
the ticket.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna say. I was like,
Is that gonna
the
be a
tickets still
separate
live.
ticket?
Yes, but they're going to release on the same day.
They might have a combo where you can just buy the combo. Who knows?
It is.
Yeah, I
well,
would
it
assume
is.
it'd
It
be a
is going to be a
combo.
combo for sure.
The VIP
Okay.
ticket probably will be the combo as well. Like, you know,
I
like
don't
Red
think
Bull.
so. I think you're gonna have to opt for the orchestra because the venue itself is so much smaller, right? Like it's probably
Yeah.
only gonna hold like 300 to 400 people at the most.
Yeah, the orchestra
Because
would
it's
be way
totally
It would
smaller.
be
different
really
spot,
cool
right?
on like getting you immersed into that freaking Halo universe. So like right before that whole weekend.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
that's gonna be
absolutely.
incredible.
Yeah, so
I've never
I'll
seen an orchestra live.
I'll definitely be going to DreamHack. I might be freaking off that time too. It's gonna be pretty nice. And then
Atlanta.
yeah, I'm gonna drive there. Probably bring the family.
I'm
too,
driving there.
because they liked
Are
it.
you?
Yeah, I'm gonna bring them because it's only 4 hours. Unless my wife don't want to go. I know my kids like it, so I might as
Oh,
well
yeah,
bring
I'm
them
down.
to
Well,
Atlanta.
Maybe
Have
it
they
just
said where?
sounds-
Have they said where they're
DreamHack
gonna have it?
Atlanta.
Yeah, it's in Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Like what? I wonder what venue though.
Oh, it's the
same
Georgia,
one that the last one was
the
at.
W-
Georgia Convention Congress Center.
Yeah,
or whatever.
WCC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha. The one that
For the GWCC.
Corey was just
What
at.
what was crazy is I went on Airbnb and it was like maybe like a 10-minute drive, and they got scooters there too, so it's like a 10-minute drive in a car, and I got a hotel night for one night for like $128, and it was like in this old hotel, but it was pretty decent. Like it was like I'd give it probably like 3.5, 4 stars. Like it was cheap. I was like, holy shit. It wasn't
I mean,
bad.
That's a good price.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
parking kind of sucks. Like, dude, it took me like 30, 40 minutes to find a good parking spot like nearby. Like it's so confusing down there downtown for finding parking nearby. It was kind of annoying.
Yeah, it is. That's
Dude, the
like
parking at the
thing
convention
that
was
I dread
nice.
the most was driving in the city.
Well, that parking,
not a
your
huge
parking
fan
made
of.
sense. Like
Yeah,
the parking at the Atlanta
elevator
Georgia
on
Center
there.
don't. It has like 3 or 4 levels, and I went to like Orange Deck, it was full. I went to another deck, and it was full, and I was like, "What the fuck, bro?" I was like, so I had to drive all the way
Sounds like
back.
Chicago to me.
God. Yeah, it took me like 30 minutes to park when I got
Chicago's
there.
the same way.
But yeah,
Parking at the convention center in Seattle is never too bad. I've done that plenty of times.
I will say that was relatively cheap. It was like $20 to park. Usually, there's places that have been
Yeah,
higher than
it
that.
was like $25 a day,
Yeah,
and we were there for like all day, and then we just
Yeah.
walked for food and stuff. And then on Sunday it was $10 all day parking,
nice.
which was pretty dope. Yeah,
It's not bad at all.
Yeah, I think Friday is usually a little pricier, but
yeah, it was like
Yeah.
27 on Friday, and then 25 on Saturday.
I just want to know why they
24.
locked that girl at the elevator door. No.
They what?
Remember when we went down and tried to go back up? The elevator door was locked.
Oh yeah, we tried to go in, and it What, I was
because
like,
they closed the venue or the whole
Yeah.
building's supposed
That's
to be.
what I said. I was like, I think it's like the venue. I think the
Yeah.
venue's closed. Therefore, like we won't be able to get back up.
that's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, they usually keep the parking garage open an hour after the venue closes, but yeah, I think the event went a little late, and yeah.
Yeah, at DreamHack, I'll drive to wherever our B&B is, and then I'll be scootering from there.
Did
do
you guys scooter at all at Worlds?
I did a little bit.
Not really.
little bit.
Very little.
A little
because
bit.
of
A
the
little bit.
rain.
It was-
Thursday.
Whenever I was by myself, yeah.
It was raining
Yeah. I
too
didn't
much
get
to
to
be a scootering, to be honest.
That's what I was
Yeah,
saying.
but-
I didn't scooter at
And we
all.
had
I
the
was
light
excited
rail.
to.
Light rail is freaking right there, like $6.
That's
Yeah.
true. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're like a
Eat
block
it.
away.
It's cheaper than the scooter ride. Like
If
$6.
it,
That's generous.
Which is
if
My
like-
it
finger
was
discount.
if it was
Huh?
sunny, I think it would have been really fun for all of us to ride to the convention center one time.
It was only an 8-minute like ride, not even. So
Yeah, but you don't want to take the chance of like like wet ass asphalt, dude. And
The only-
I
fucking
did. It
slip
was
and-
sketchy, but
Yeah.
whatever.
There's
The
only
only-
one person who has fallen on a scooter, C4, and it is you.
Nah, I'll be safe this
Yeah.
time. I know them damn things.
I had a
too
few
well.
close calls, but never fell.
The only time I ever rode by myself was on Sunday night. I took a little trip just over to the store, but it wasn't very long.
Yeah, everything was pretty nice and close by where we were. Like, wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
freaking SLC,
Oh yeah.
we went like
awesome.
several miles on those things.
Oh, that was
Oh,
fun.
Yeah, we did.
So
Yeah, we
sometimes-
did.
Yeah. That's where
We went like
discovered
all the
it
way
was
to the
SLC last
AB
year.
house. The AB house was far. And we
Yeah, it
just took
was.
scooter.
It was.
But we did Uber back.
Yeah.
then we had to. One of them died or something, or we couldn't get one. So it's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
yeah, Salt Lake was that was a blast. Buddha, you had fun. I know you had fun at that one.
Oh, dude, I had the time of my life.
Yeah, yeah, freaking. I think though for Halo Fest, I think I'm gonna stay like a whole week in Seattle and just take my family to go sightseeing and shit, and then
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
do some
and
activities.
I feel like it's gonna be less centered on esports, and it's
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
be like all of Halo. So it's
Yeah,
gonna be a
just
little
Halo.
better for families and general fans. And I could probably get like my brother or someone to come to that too, and that
I'm
would
Well,
be sweet.
of bringing my
Don't
brother.
expect my wife
so
to be there too
10
long.
hours
She'll
to
get
come
she'll
home.
get an hour and a half on the door and be ready to go back outside. So we're probably gonna go. I don't know if I'm gonna do it afterwards or before the event, but we're gonna go sightseeing at some point. I don't know which one's a better option, after or before, but probably about 2 or 3 days.
Take a ferry ride.
Yeah, we might do that. I think I'm gonna get her to go to the orchestra. I think she'll enjoy that because I mean it's music,
That'd be good.
and it's live. You're watching people play.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Do we know how long
Yeah.
the concert is, or
Probably a
Not
couple
yet.
hours at least.
Probably,
Yeah, I would assume
probably
a
a couple
couple hours.
hours. Probably
Yeah.
between
Yeah.
3 and 4.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be decent. I wouldn't
Yeah, I would
be
think so.
surprised they got like a big screen playing like Halo cutscenes and shit or something.
Ooh, that'd be sick. Yeah,
Oh,
that'd be
They
cool.
will. They'll have the cutscenes that go along with some of the music.
Mm-hmm.
Do y'all think
Yeah, I think so.
we'll have to dress up?
No, I
I'll bring
didn't.
my
I
suit.
went to an orchestra in Nashville. I didn't really dress up. Like it's pretty
No,
casual.
I don't think so. I don't think it. I
No,
don't
you
think
can
it'll
go
be
with
like a
casual clothes. It's for a
semi-formal.
game.
Yeah.
I think it's like mid-tier theater experience. It's
Swear
gonna
you-
be dark.
Yeah.
Just wear your best
It's
Halo
not like
merch.
a dinner theater. Like if it was a dinner theater, then yeah, I'd say dress
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, just wear your best Halo merch. Bring, like, let's see who can like look the best. Like, who's got the best merch? You know?
Nah, everyone just get your cosplays ready. We're gonna show up with Spartans.
Right? Yeah,
Really,
yeah.
yes, it is.
I wouldn't doubt they'll probably have them there
Have
inside.
a live action big
Yeah.
team battle during the concert.
That'd be sick, though.
That would be badass.
It's like
Just
laser
a-
tag.
a
Like they just got the
dance,
laser
but,
stuff on.
Jesus.
It makes
Yeah.
the sound effects of the gunfire.
I can't wait for that. That's gonna be fun. And then shit. I mean, DreamHack, dude. You're gonna have a blast at DreamHack. There's so much shit to do.
There's so much more
Oh,
than
yeah,
just
100%.
Halo. I mean,
Plus
you're
Call
gonna
of
have
Duty's
CDL,
gonna be there.
IEM, yeah, CDL, IEM, Halo. They did Magic the Gathering last year, so I think they're gonna do that again. Like,
I've thought about
Yeah,
taking
there's
this
an
Magic
Atla-
together.
I've
I
played
know
it.
there's an Atlanta
DreamHack
event for
is the,
MTG,
like,
so
DreamHack is one of the coolest kind of events that I've been to in terms of
Are
like
you-
what else is available.
so much to see and do. Board games, card games, Halo, IEM.
I saw some
CDL.
pretty cool indie games. There was one. It was like
Panels.
what was it called? It was like something about samurais, and it's like where I think the harder
There's probably Samurai
difficulties-
Dan.
Well, no, it wasn't called that. I think it was like 1,000 cuts or 1 cut or something like that. And basically, like you gotta like try to attack the other player, and you can die in like one hit. It's pretty cool. Like it was pretty cool. It's really cartoony. Then they had another one called Mindflex, which was really interesting because it reminded me a lot of Elder Scrolls. And I literally said that out loud, and the guy goes, "Thank you." He's like, "Finally, somebody sees it." And I was like, "Dude, it has like medieval themes, like graphics and stuff." So it's like it was really cool. I might actually check that one out. You play as like this
I love
green.
Elder Scrolls.
Yeah, you look like this green, fucked up polar bear. Like he's like white, but he's got like green eyes and shit. And he said that was like your main character, and I was like, It's got pretty cool art though too. They had a lot of indie games. I think they had like, probably 30 or 40 indie game booths there. It was insane.
That would be fun.
Oh yeah,
I've
you'll
never
like
been
it.
They were the
You'll
be able to-
cosplay. They'll have Artist Alley. Like,
You'll like it, dude.
What are
I
we
wanna
saying, Folk?
go, but
Do y'all think you'll be able to fly down for it?
I'll be there.
what?
I think.
that's my.
I'm driving there.
Yeah,
I'm fine.
DreamHack Atlanta.
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna
might
drive. It's
drive.
29 hours.
I'm like a 10%
I
chance.
should just pick you up, Ben.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You have to drive through Columbus.
Y'all
I would
should
say
y'all should drive here, and then we meet up. And I'll get my car and follow y'all.
Or you can
DreamHack
just jump
for
in with
me
us.
Well, I'm bringing my
DreamHack's pretty
family.
similar.
depend if I can compete or not, but we'll see that.
Unless you got a big ass SUV, you can put my family. It's gonna be
Oh
four.
my God.
You need a
It'll
minivan.
be 4 of us.
Bro, that reminds me. 6. Yeah. No,
Pretty
when I
close.
left the party on Sunday,
Mhm.
my homie Ricky was driving because he didn't drink. And
Like,
there's
okay.
two guys. There's two guys walking. Well, that way you don't think I was driving, but there's two guys walking down. It was Prince and someone else. I can't remember the name of the other fellow. And I rolled down the window. I was like, "Hey, do you guys want to ride?" Because they're walking to a bus stop that would have been like a 20-minute walk from
Damn.
there.
God.
And I just opened. Luckily, all our shit was out of the back of the car, so I opened the back because it's like a hatch. And they sat back there, closed the door, and we gave them a ride to the bus stop.
That's awesome.
Nice.
That's
And then we
sick.
got some McD's after. I bought us all some
Yeah, I saw
breakfast
that.
after our winning. Yeah,
I
yeah.
saw the Mickey D's. I was kind of
Yeah,
jealous.
I know. We hopped in the car. So they're like, "So
Bro.
breakfast is on you, Buddha, right? You won, yeah?" I was like, "Shit, okay."
Dang, man, you making me hungry thinking about that right now. Actually, yeah.
Damn.
I bet that was a good
that
ending.
saved
Get
me.
some Mickey D's. Dude,
Oh, it was
you
a
know?
great, dude. A sausage McMuffin with a
Ah.
hash brown.
I bet you bit that. You was
come
like,
Oh, dude, yeah.
Yeah. No,
So
dude.
good.
I don't know. What was y'all's favorite thing about the event, though? Overall, like besides the
Top
gameplay.
five winning.
Yeah. We know. Me too. That's definitely the highlight.
The what?
Shopify
Is
winning.
it Shopify winning?
Yeah, that was.
Favorite thing about the event. One thing that I really appreciated was after the event, Shopify went out to the main lobby and they signed
Yeah.
autographs.
Yes.
Right? Like
Yeah.
that is the first time that any team has done that after winning Worlds, and it was just like a super minor gesture that went like a super long way, right?
Mhm.
And then obviously getting Royal 2 to sign like a personalized message to Angel because she went outside and they wouldn't let her back in because they're from the same town. So
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was sweet.
Yeah, that was nice.
That was
that was
pretty
probably
cool.
that was like the
That was
little
Everyone.
thing. Other than that,
Everyone's
I can't
showing up.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Nobody
Very
else
glad
did
that
it.
I'm very glad that they had a demo for campaign Evolved.
Yeah.
I didn't expect them to actually have something.
Yeah, I wasn't
ready
expecting
to
no
play.
demo.
Really?
Like, to be honest,
I called a play test like 2 weeks ago.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah,
I
it
saw
made
you
sense,
say that, yeah.
but like, I also felt like people were overhyping things way too much from the announcement, and I don't know. I always just expect the worst, I guess, and
I knew we were getting campaign Evolved. There's that slight hope.
We knew for a year.
Yeah, I mean,
Mhm.
well, yeah, we
Yeah.
knew that, but I mean, as far as the beta or whatever, the playtest, whatever you want to call it,
The playtest, yeah,
Houdini told me about it at Charlotte. He said he knew he had sources that told him that and that they were gonna have it, and I actually believed him because he does talk to a lot of freaking people, and so there you go. I mean, like,
yeah,
it was
like I
awesome.
know it made sense and it lined up, but to actually see that when I walked through the doors, they had this closed off area. I'm like, it was a big.
just don't die
relief.
and pause in that beta, in that demo.
Yeah. I
You die and
definitely had a
pause, you
very.
crash the whole build.
I mean, it's a pre-release build. Like I was
Yeah.
expecting it.
Oh,
to
I
do
thought it
that.
was hilarious.
I had a pretty buggy one. I had a crash, and then I had just constant stutter
Hey,
the entire
you
time.
guys-
But I'm
Steve
still
was sitting
glad
right next to
that
me.
they had something.
Yeah.
Like
Apparently, different setups were better than others too.
Yeah.
From what I've
Mine was
heard.
really smooth. Mine was
Mine was
like
fun.
it was awesome.
Mine was
the whole
smooth.
time.
Mine was a
Mine was
little
smooth as
choppy
hell.
midway through the mission.
Mine,
Little
yeah,
choppy.
there was. I think there was
I did
maybe a
notice
few
that.
of those. Yeah.
Just a little bit. Yeah,
Little
yeah.
bit.
A little few stutters, choppiness, but other than that, it was pretty
I
cool.
had trouble.
Once you
trying
entered
to,
the building, it started getting a little wonky.
I had trouble trying to set my controls because that interact button, I couldn't figure out where I needed to map it. It wouldn't let me just not map it, and then I just said fuck it, went to default after like 2 minutes.
Threw it on bumper jumper and just went.
I played it
I
on
don't know, I
legendary.
wasted a bunch of- I like set up all my controls
Legendary,
and then
yeah.
it crashed, and I was like, "Why'd I waste all my time doing that?"
Yeah.
I got to
I
this.
felt like we weren't in there very long.
yeah,
Nah, it was
No.
like, what, 15 minutes?
It-
15.
Yeah,
20
it felt
minutes?
really short.
Yeah, it feel sure.
Yeah.
I was
I
just
mean,
driving
they're-
on the beach.
they're
Yeah,
trying to get
Drifting.
5,000 people to play this thing. Like,
I
know,
went-
yeah.
I went
just felt like
and,
when you.
You
No,
could
we're
have
gonna
gone
say-
back for more if you wanted.
oh yeah. There's
Yeah,
some
I
dude
could've.
play like 7
there's
times or
just
something.
so much.
I got my fill.
stuff to do at the event.
Yeah.
that- Like I would have done it again, but I just didn't have time.
Well, I'm not the one that should be giving them feedback on campaign, but there's a lot of people that are way more knowledgeable because like I've watched some videos and there's a lot of critiques going on.
I
But
love those campaigns.
I don't know, like it looked pretty
Flash
good to
Dog.
me. I liked the aesthetic, just like how the direction they were taking as far as like the art style and the gameplay
yeah.
was pretty good. I thought sprint wasn't bad. It was great.
No, it's
know?
modern.
Yeah,
It's just
I
modernized.
thought it was great.
Did it feel wonky to you though? Like how
It
it
felt
like
a little weird. It
felt
looked
slow
like I
but
was
fast all at the
sprinting
same
a little
time?
weird.
Yeah,
Kinda
it felt slow but
blocky,
fast.
yeah.
I kind of liked it. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
yeah.
I kind of liked it, but
Like it
You start
kind of
sprinting, it
felt.
zoomed out a little bit.
I'm probably just
It
used to
kind of-
infinite sprint.
Yeah, it kind of felt like if they just added sprint to the current CE, right?
kind of yeah.
Where everything still moved a little bit slower than normal. One thing I do agree with some of the kind of the ambient kind of hallways and stuff that you got to like walk through. Not being able to sprint through those builds that suspense. And I've seen quite a few videos on people talking about that, and I actually tend to agree. I think that was a big portion of Halo CE was when you're like walking through the hallways and stuff on that level down to the bottom, and then like the
Like on,
music's ominous and
Well, guess
Assault on the
what?
Yeah.
control
You
room.
can toggle it
Yeah.
off, and you can play it all
Yeah,
you
and-
want with no sprint. So
To-
I'm probably gonna
no,
be
but
honest.
they should just make it so that those hallways you can't sprint in, right?
yeah, yeah.
That wouldn't make
that'd
any
be fine.
sense,
That'd be
though.
fun.
With the music build up and everything, it makes sense not to be able to sprint through those because at this point it's like
Yeah.
Chief being on high alert,
That
so you're not going to be running.
that's actually not a bad idea at all. Just make it to where they can't sprint in there. I like
Right.
that.
There's like 6 or 7 YouTubers out there that are saying that, and I tend to agree with them. Right. Somebody actually like
It makes sense.
No, it does.
somebody like made them
It does it
put
in
one
some other
side by
games too.
side.
Like
I mean,
played-
those parts in like Halo Reach and 4 and 5, I still walk through like the really cinematic parts. Like I don't need, like I just don't sprint through them. Like
No, but you're also just a true Halo fan, right? Like
yeah.
somebody who's playing Halo for the first time because they've had a PS5 their entire life, or they've only had a PC and they're wanting to play this thing, like getting that like nostalgic feel of CE for what it is. Not being able to sprint in those hallways would definitely help with that.
Mhm.
I just feel like the people that want to get immersed in that have the opportunity to, and
Well-
it's not like you can't not do that.
I think
Like,
now that they've finally given us the option to turn a sprint off, I'm just gonna do my first playthrough no sprint, and just literally play it like it was meant to be played. You know, I think
that's why that option's so
I feel like
nice.
I'd want to do
'cause
that
you can play how you want.
semi-mixed.
I'm gonna play it with sprint because I do like it, but I'm just gonna go back for that authentic feel first. You know,
Yeah, for sure.
see how it really is gonna how the game really plays when you play it the right way. But
Just
So, one
do it
question.
sprint on for the new missions and then sprint off for the old missions.
yeah,
Yeah,
I felt like Legendary was kind of challenging, but also like it's sometimes
Always brutal.
If it was brutal, like there was times where I'm like, all right, I could see myself like getting through this pretty decently, like and killing the elites. But then I got in that fucking warthog, dude, and like I was getting lit the
Zap.
fuck up by the
Zap.
damn They fucking blew
Plasma
my
missiles
ass,
bolting you.
bro. And then they
That's
throw the
tough.
plasmas and then stick you. And you just,
If that warthog got stopped, it was done.
I
You were
literally
dead.
You're
I literally
down.
tried it like 4 or 5 times and failed. They literally hit me and killed me. It was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I found that if I just veered the warthog to the left, you would hit the things that were charging the bolts that would hit you. So it was like I just constantly went through
I
them.
felt like it was hard to run over the aliens too, like the Covenant. Like it was.
It was very difficult.
yeah, I mean they've always been pretty good at dodging on the higher difficulties or
Yeah, for
hijacking you, and I'm glad that freaking
What war?
hijacking's in the game.
Or
That's cool.
Yeah, right.
Talking about
I'm
some
not
of the what were you gonna say, Boo? My bad.
Oh no, I had the complete opposite experience because normally I'll play on like heroic or legendary, but this time I was
Yeah.
like, oh, I just kind of want to play it and not have to deal with that.
Put it on easy.
So I played on normal. I played on normal, bro, and I hopped in the Warhog and I was just splattering people left and right.
Dude.
I even went into the building area and I splattered the hunters that were in there too. Like it was just I was just cruising through. That was a blast.
Yeah, there was some of the nitpicks that people have been talking about is like it's too shiny, like the architecture of the not only
I mean,
just like
I somewhat agree.
I do, but then the like
Like it should have been detapilated or whatever the word is.
the also is like the game looks like it's new as fuck. Like everything looks new. Like the armor that Chief's been battling that armor. He literally came off the Pillar of Autumn and crash landed on Halo, and he's like, it looks like he just came fresh off the assembly line with his AR. Like nothing's scuffed up.
Again, that could
yeah.
be part of the pre-release build too,
True.
though, right? Like
True.
they haven't done
Right.
any of the final kind of like graphic kind of.
I mean, that's how
Yeah,
it
they haven't
massaging.
polished the game. They haven't done final art. But I tend to
That's
always
how
be.
it-
I don't like shiny Halo.
That's how it looked in the originals. I mean,
It was shiny. But that's because back then they probably couldn't really do that more
You didn't-
artistically gritty,
Yeah, you didn't have enough memory for everything.
rustic.
Also coming like right out of the freaking the ship.
Prior.
Like they could have
Yeah.
done repairs. Like he shouldn't be beat up yet. Like Halo 3, he was, went through some shit.
Tarnished. He has some tarnished armor.
Yeah, it's like it's been a long time.
Well, no, it
like,
doesn't
you
need
know,
it doesn't
and
need to
then
be like
didn't feel
that
it.
torn. It needs to have just like some dirt and scuffs. Like he's been
Torn.
fighting like a little bit. Nothing crazy like the big deep cuts like on the chest plate type shit.
Every
Like,
time
just,
Chief gets back from mission, they just polish up.
just some like
rocks.
light, like maybe like one, like maybe like 2 or 3 like light scuffs like on his like front of his armor and like a little dirt. You know, like make his gloves look a little bit more gritty, like he's been fighting. Because he crashed.
I don't think he's gonna be in a beat up suit coming out of the cryo chamber. Like
No,
it doesn't make
you
sense.
forget he was on the Pillar of Autumn and he fought his way off, got in a
Fought his way
cryopod with a bunch of Marines or something like that, and then they crash landed and all of those
Escape
Marines
pod.
died. Yeah, escape pod, that's what it was. Yeah, so he literally crash landed. So like it's like I don't know, you know, it's like you would think you'd get a little fucked up, you know.
Well, it ultimately it wouldn't really matter. It's like I would say like more later missions. If it wasn't like worn torn, then it'd make more sense. But like at the beginning, it's not a big deal.
that
Remember, he has
You also
shields.
have to-
That's
you
protecting
have
him
to rem-
first.
You have to remember that yes, he's shielded, and B, this armor is built to be like extremely strong, right? So like one small battle is not going to scuff it up that much, right?
The Mark IV didn't have shields.
Another thing too to think
This is
about
true.
is there is some time in between the first full mission after Pillar of Autumn and like Silent Cartographer. So I mean, it's very likely that they could have cleaned up the suit a little bit.
Oh yeah,
like,
there was several missions between.
yeah, and then you got the AR ammo counter. People were complaining about it being 32 instead of 60.
I'm totally fine with
I
that.
think
60
it's fine.
60 never made sense to begin with. Like the magazine,
Well-
like. Also, I think
But-
it's because they're gonna do a continuation into the next 2 games.
I think it's a
Yeah.
continuity thing. They just want to streamline everything, so it makes sense going from one game to the next for the new generation.
Well,
Yeah,
again,
There's no
there's a
point
lot
in
of
doing one
leaks
60,
coming
then
out,
2 and
but-
3, and it goes down.
again, because once they have the asset built in Unreal Engine for like CE, for example, if they go to build the next game, they can literally just take that entire asset that's already built and pull it over to the next game, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, and
Yeah.
that's the hardest part with them switching from Slipspace into Unreal Engine is they have to recreate literally everything. As opposed to when they stayed on Slipspace for like 5 and Infinite, they could pull
They can pull all the BAM stuff, the slip space.
100%, right? Like,
'Cause
so
they were
for
using
example,
BAM
the
all the way through 5.
Bandit Evo, I'm about 90% sure they pulled over the H5 pistol and then reskinned it and changed the tuning of it, right? Because it was already basically built. So it's just like easier for them to kind of expand on things if everything is cohesive throughout.
Yeah, I mean, of course they
What is
changed like recoil and the sound a little bit and all that shit and the damage, but
Yeah,
like,
but like, because BAM was just slip space is just an improved version of BAM with a lot of improvements. So like, they were able just to take that and then put it over there and just do whatever they want.
But this thing is like I'm pretty sure Unreal Engine's handling the graphic side and the UI and those things. I don't know. I'm pretty sure there's probably other things too. But they said that they're
It handles
using
everything.
they said they're using the Reach physics engine though, and they've got the original source code if you
Thank
remember.
God.
So they're actually using their source code and then they're running the physics engine because that's what they do in Infinite. I'm pretty sure it's Slipspace that runs the game, and then the physics is like a Havoc engine. They changed it to Havoc after a while. So like, there's 2 engines.
Reach
running
ran
the game.
pretty well overall.
Reach had the best netcode in the series.
I don't know how
I'll
all
die
that
on that.
shit. I don't.
Melees were good in Reach.
Yeah, I don't know how all those
Oh, yeah,
engine
yeah,
things
yeah,
work.
netcode,
Reach,
Yeah.
everything
so-
registered.
Yeah, Reach played
Everything
pretty
registered
well.
in
Played
Reach.
Reach
Netcode was the best.
campaign.
Yeah,
Bring back assassinations.
they do
No.
need to do that.
Fuck that shit.
No,
No.
assassinations are.
I mean, I'm
dumb.
okay with having it toggled on and off, but in like comp, it definitely needs to be off.
No,
Period.
I mean, I just felt like they
For
were always
casual
a waste
play,
of
it's fine.
time. The
They
amount
are
of
always fine.
times
You can
I'd
get killed in
a
it.
kill, everyone would yoink your kill, or
you
get
die.
killed while
It just needs to be
assassinating
turned
someone.
off in
It
rank.
was-
I think they should have it for those players because they do like it.
I don't.
I think it's just
I
gonna
don't
be
think
on casual players.
I don't think animations are good.
I turned them. I turned it
animation
off.
No tears, only dreams.
I always had mine off in Halo 5. Like I was like, man.
I had mine off all the time in 5 and 4.
They had them in 5.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they were actually
What?
pretty cool
I thought they
too.
were only in
It was
Reach.
it was toggleable. No, they had every Halo up until Infinite.
Bring back assassinations.
Bring back elites. Bring
No.
back the elites.
Bring back Elise.
Bring back playable elites. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Just don't have it
Yeah.
in con.
Why
They
would
just
you want to run around with a giant fucking alien?
because they can make more. They can make more money, and Halo can be
Well,
more successful because
it's not
people
back
buy
in
it.
the
Agreed,
Ball.
because they were hunched over. You couldn't shoot their head from the
You know how,
back. So,
do you know how
okay.
many people out there would buy this game if you put playable elites in the game just off of that? It would be insane.
a lot.
Reach
love
It was a
Invasion
big, it was a
was
big
so
complaint
good.
for a long time
Yeah.
that we didn't have playable elites.
I love playing as an elite in SWAT.
I
That's-
just want.
It was the best
I like-
way to play SWAT.
It
You couldn't
was,
get shot in the back.
Yeah.
I don't want it to be how Halo 3 was, where there's like anyone could be either. I want it to be more like Reach, where the elite game types are game type specific, where it's like Invasion or
Well,
Blarg Ball.
I kind of
or
agree with that,
something
but
like that. And
I think if you go
I
into
could
a
see maybe
social
being
playlist,
any social mode, maybe.
Yeah.
Any
ranked
social
obviously
playlist.
no.
I mean, elites are taller and they're different. Like,
Well-
I don't think they need to be modeled the same size. I don't think that's good.
I could agree with that. Yeah, like you should have to. They should be like
Yeah, make them more accurate.
oversized, like they are.
And
Yeah.
that's what was cool about Reach, because they were. It's like you'd be like fighting one, and it's like shit. That field marshal's massive.
You walk up to
Like-
someone and it's like, oh crap.
They need more. They would need more game types than just one like invasion game type to make it
Yeah.
worthwhile, in my opinion. I don't think they
You know, a lot of
utilize the elites
expand game
very.
types, but compact them at the same time.
I think
That's
I
all
think
it
they
is.
could have done way more with elites and Reach personally, just other than
They
playing
had like
invasion.
Elite Slayer.
I think-
they had a
Pretty sure Reach still has the most
Invasion.
game modes out of any Halo.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. It has a lot.
It's the most game modes of any. Headhunter was originally from Reach. The only game mode that's not in Reach is Extraction. Like legitimately the only game mode.
They
Yeah,
have VIP and freaking Reach.
VIP. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, everything was in Reach.
I think they're gonna
The only
announce.
new game mode they made was Extraction.
I didn't play any online Reach, so I couldn't tell you.
I think they're gonna announce
Yeah.
the new multiplayer at Halo Fest though.
Oh, I
Yeah.
think so too.
Please.
I think they'll have a big
Please.
play test for it there.
Oh my
Yep.
god.
And then I
Mhm.
think we'll probably see something for it.
Why would you
like,
not do
spring or
Halo
summer.
Fest and then make that the biggest thing ever? Is just you start holding your own events and announcing your fucking games at your own events. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's
Like,
what they
There's
should
gonna
do.
be there's gonna be
Kind of what
another
they've been doing.
they
there's
have.
gonna be
Yeah.
another world premiere at Halo Fest. I have a feeling.
Oh yeah.
It will be.
I mean,
Oh, yeah, I
Absolutely.
think
There-
so.
There's no way they won't.
I think it's actually gonna. They're actually gonna drop it entirely at that weekend. I just have this
Ooh,
weird
shadow drop it?
feeling. Yeah.
Ooh,
That
a
would be-
shadow
that-
No,
drop.
I thought, no,
would
it's
be
not,
insane.
no,
That
it's
would
gonna,
be
it's gonna
genius.
it's gonna be a world premiere and then it's gonna be live.
That
Yeah,
would
like,
be
hey,
so
drop-
insane.
Here's
On
the
the following
announcement. By the
Tuesday.
way, I was saying, here's the announcement. It's going to be available as a Monday.
Yeah. Like as soon as you
Yeah,
get
or
back
Tuesday.
home.
Tuesday or something like
It's
that.
always
Yeah.
Tuesday.
Yeah, I
for
was
sure,
just
for
like,
sure.
just imagine like those people. They're there till like Wednesday. Like, I'm just gonna go to the closest game store and buy it right then and there.
So when do we think the campaign Evolved is actually gonna launch?
It'll launch probably November, right on its birthday when it launched. I think it was
yeah,
like
I
the
think it's gonna
15th.
come out November
Yeah.
before.
Was it
Have it on the 7th?
festival.
Was it 11?
The
It was the 15th. Yeah, that's what I thought. 15th.
November 15th.
Because that's when they dropped the anniversary Xbox for Infinite was that date. So I got a
Drop it
feeling
on
that's
Bungie Day.
why would you not? You've already got you've got
Yeah,
the
November
game.
15th.
The game's basically from what I think is pretty much done, other than polishing it up, maybe making sure all the storyboard elements are in place, and all the
Oh no,
mixing.
still a little bit
and-
of spaghetti code.
Yeah, I'm sure
I'm
there's.
so
there's
excited to play the new missions.
I think there's.
That's really
Yeah,
exciting.
that'll be
I
fun.
mean, 3 missions, that's actually like a third of the game. Like,
Oh yeah,
that's a good amount.
and we don't know how long they're gonna be too. Like they could be.
And we don't know what they're going to
I
be
think they're gonna
about
be,
either,
like, the
too.
full-
Pretty full.
Yeah,
I-
Sure.
You know?
Curious
Yeah.
about the skulls because they said they tripled the amount of skulls there were.
there's
That's
probably
actually
Added
kind of
4 or
insane.
5 more.
Yeah.
20 something skulls.
I
That's
heard there's
insane.
like 24 skulls. Yeah.
That's crazy.
There's what is there 13 or 14 now?
I don't know. Well, probably in the later games,
There's
but
like
10
the
or 11,
4
or 11, 12.
normal ones, then like the 10 regular ones, aren't there?
there weren't many back in the
Yeah.
original. I don't think they
Because
started.
there's the 4 bonus ones that don't quite count. The I would have been
Mhm.
your daddy, the Grunt birthday party, the
Yeah.
Cowbell.
no HUD one, and yeah.
Because I know they took blind out of Lasso.
Oh, dude, thank God, Because that shh,
But they're
last
Well,
talking
that's why they
about
call
having-
that mode mythic. Fun fact.
really okay.
I
Didn't know
mean,
that.
they're talking
Yeah,
about
if you turn blind on it, it's
lasso.
mythic.
I think they're hinting like they're gonna have like a lasso achievements again and stuff.
Oh, they did
Right,
say
And
that.
that's gonna be so hard. Yeah.
Did Masters? Bring
Oh, that
back the
would be
Vid
so
Master
cool.
achievements.
Oh God,
If they-
those
I
are
just
painful.
want-
Those are painful.
No, they were so easy.
It's painful getting everybody
Yeah,
on
3 days,
and
I charged to
not
do those.
getting some scrub that can't drive a warthog.
I have some of my best memories getting those achievements. So
I charged people to help them with Encore.
You
back in
did?
ODST.
No way.
I did 1,600 Microsoft points, man. Every single time.
They
Every
they
single
and they
time.
pay and they paid it, huh?
People paid
Endure
it.
was the
People just
hardest
wanted
one.
Recon, dude. Endure was on.
Endure.
Yeah, Endure.
that's the ODST
the,
one.
Set 13, round 4, something like that. I can't remember exactly. Yeah,
That
was
took 4
that was
hours.
Yeah.
I loved that achievement. Me and my buddy Lance would just like literally carry 2 noobs through it and just charge them both 1,600 each.
Yeah, dude, that one was
That
painful.
one was running out of ammo. Like all the guns. Would
Grab a
be
gravity
freaking out of
hammer.
ammo.
It lasted
Yeah,
so long in a
like-
firefight for some reason.
I don't know. I'd run out of ammo going for that achievement, and I'm like spending.
You
like,
would.
You've got like 4 lives left, and you're like trying to melee everyone to death, and you're like, fuck.
There was an elevator in there that you can get inside. Like you could jump over, and the enemies couldn't get in. So we would always have the 2 rams just sitting there, and we would just run around. And just
Well, it
killing
depends
everything.
what level you did it on, because you could do it on any of them, but
You had to do it on heroic or above for
yeah.
like if I remember
But I
correctly.
meant like which map?
Oh yeah, it was we used the tower one because again you can use hide in the elevator.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Where we're at. But yeah, man. I mean, I'm looking forward to that. I don't really know. I'm not gonna be nitpicking on the campaign too much. Like,
No.
it
think
doesn't
it's
matter
I think
to
it's
me.
It's a
good
Halo
as
game, I'm
like
glad.
what it is. It's Halo. I'm glad for more
Yeah.
Halo content, even if there's no multiplayer.
Exactly. That's what I was saying.
And I
Alright.
do think a lot of people came back, like they skipped Halo 5 because it came out pretty early on the new Xbox. A lot of people didn't buy it right away, and then by
Well,
the time they got it, Halo 5 was dying, and Halo 5 was weird. Like
let's also be
Um,
honest with ourselves too. Like with the failure of the first 150 days of MCC, I think everyone was skeptical to go into a launch Halo. Very, because even 5 was broken at the beginning.
Yeah. It
So-
was.
But anyways, I think a lot of people are coming back to Halo, and they're gonna be able to start from the beginning. I'm glad to play it with all of you guys now that we've made this community, and it's gonna be sweet. So I'm glad
that'll
we're
be fun.
doing
Co-op will be fun.
campaign.
I'm probably gonna. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do? My plan is to play it with my kids. The first 3 here in the next couple months, or the next month actually, and that way they kind of get a feel for the original 3. And definitely starting with CE, and then when it comes out, I'm probably gonna play couch co-op with my son, like a normal, probably a easy or a normal playthrough that we would just run through it. You know,
You'll do that in a weekend.
I'll probably do that in a day. I'll probably
Do it
beat the whole game in a day.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
It probably take me-
What do you see that in a
probably take me
day?
what 4 or 5
Yeah.
hours maybe to beat it, like depending on the difficulty. I just want to see how good
Dude,
he's gonna
my eyes
do.
closed.
If he does like better than expected, like on easier, I'll probably put it on normal and then see how he does. If he does better than that, I might step it up a little bit, like to
You're just
heroic.
gonna sit back and watch.
No, I'm gonna play, but yeah, I'm gonna watch. He's probably gonna die a lot. He's gonna die. A
Yeah,
lot.
but you want him to do like the experience most of it, so you're gonna be back in there and just be like, only start shooting when he's dead, so that way you don't die too and have to go back.
Yeah, that, and I probably shouldn't kill everything. Like when I run through the campaigns,
You
I'm
run
just like,
around, duck.
I'm just like, doot, like shooting all the grunts.
No, your
Like,
melee's only.
yeah, melee's
Yeah,
only.
melee's only or something
Yeah,
like that.
that's actually
Yeah.
hey,
Yep.
that'd be good content.
I'm
Yeah,
excited
that's good.
to play
That'd be
through
fun.
it with my son for the first time too.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
because he's the same age as I was when I first played it
Yep.
back many
Yeah, I'm just
moons
saying.
ago.
That's why I'm excited.
Interested in video games, so
I might be in the minority, but I am excited for it to go on PlayStation because I don't have an Xbox. I have my PC, then I have my PlayStation,
Okay.
and
I
I'll
am
be able
happy
to
for it to
split
be
screen.
expanding to other platforms.
I'll be
Yes.
split screening out there with my son. We'll play it together. So like that'll be pretty dope.
Anything that
Yeah,
can
I'm
keep
happy
Halo
for it
alive.
too. I think it's good for Halo overall.
It's good for Halo, man. There's gonna be more players that play, and like who
Yup.
knows, it revives it completely.
I think we get through these, and Halo 7 is gonna be peak population.
Oh, yeah.
really.
Yeah.
So the rumors they're gonna remake 2 and 3 as well. I've heard
Oh,
that.
I'm so excited for
I
that.
I think
heard
I
it's
that
hope
gonna
too.
be
they do
pretty easy
one.
for 'em too.
I think they do 1, and then they should just finish up on 7 before they do 2 and 3. Just I feel like 7 needs to also finish off.
I
the
feel
Chiefs story.
I feel like what they're gonna do is they're gonna release the next mainline story, right? And then continuously just drop those. That's probably what they're gonna do. What you just said.
I think
got
we
a
might get a
Give us an
campaign.
give us an ODST
every
one as well.
6 months.
My God, I love ODST.
Can you imagine ODST and Unreal 5? Like,
Wait, you said you're gonna give us a campaign every 6 months? Is that what you said, Beast?
Feel like we will.
It'll be
It's-
once a
production's
year.
It's gonna be fast on Unreal Engine. There's no reason
Yeah.
for it
Yeah.
to take forever.
There's no
Yeah, I
reason
guess
You're
to
not
that's
take
making
true,
a
yeah.
story. You're not like
They have
it's-
everything.
And I don't want the technology to improve a whole bunch in between. I want this game to be pretty like cohesive, like the way that they're doing it. And I think it would be cool if they actually dropped them all.
I agree
pretty
with
close
that. I
together.
think if they just bop out 1 and then they probably write out the new things they want to add to 2 and 3, bop out 2, bop out 3 every.
I think it's gonna do
with Kelly said,
1,
once a
2,
year,
and
1 every
3.
year.
1, 2,
It'll
and
be 1 a
3,
year.
and maybe ODST.
Yeah.
Like, I want ODST. I want ODST very much more than anything else.
Yeah, me too.
So I also think that being a standalone multiplayer is also going to be very beneficial.
Yeah, me too.
I like
think it'll
that
be
better.
good for the game performance overall.
That's
And
that's what Infinite should have
honestly,
been. But you know,
I think that they have certain affinity working on it.
oh no, they do.
Yeah, they
oh, they
Certain
do.
Infinity
Oh,
is
yeah.
working on a multiplayer experience.
Oh yeah, and
So,
Max
Right, like, I'm
Hoberman.
That's
Sure.
confirmed.
Max Hoberman's
Sure they
behind
do.
that shit, and he's the man behind your ranking system, like your fucking theaters and shit, and like the maps like midship and lockout. Like he did all that shit, bro. Like he's a freaking goat, and if he's behind it, I got faith.
Yeah,
in
so
that,
I'm excited for it.
yeah.
The question about the certain affinity though is like they just said it was a multiplayer experience. They never said if it was just true
Well,
multiplayer.
they
If it's
were
a battle
working- hold up.
royale.
They were
it's-
working on a
Mm.
battle royale. That's the rumor.
Yeah,
Before
they were, but that got canceled.
They
By
canceled
Microsoft.
that, right? So I'm guessing they shifted gears and started making the new standalone multiplayer for Halo,
I bet.
which is
What,
going to be
Let's
way
leave
more
that.
beneficial.
prefer
I
that.
bet they
I would
canceled
prefer
just
that
like
over a battle royale.
yeah. I like a battle royale, and they could do that in the future. But I think you Infinite should have been a 10-year game. That's what it was originally supposed to be. But we're not going to get that. It'll still be around, obviously. But
Thank
it's like,
God.
It fell. The multiplayer is obviously like S tier for me. Like as far as Infinite goes, I think it's probably the best multiplayer besides.
If
Two-
the
two-
netcode were better.
Two's like in
If
its
the next
own.
one's better,
Two's
I
like
agree, yeah.
two's like it's in its own little hemisphere. Like it's like Infinite's totally different. So like when you compare Infinite to like 5 and 4 and Reach, the sprint era, it dominates in my opinion. Like I think 5 may challenge it a little bit if you guys gave it a
love Halo
chance.
5.
Halo 5 was amazing.
No, Halo
I
5
think
is
it's
a dog shit.
I
fucking
played
I
game.
Halo
don't
5
love
through. I
it.
played it through its lifespan, and I did not enjoy almost
5 is
any
so
period of time in it.
gimmicky. I don't like
It's
it.
very
Like,
gimmicky.
It
I don't
is.
like when
That's
you're
true.
forced to semi-break the game to do things. Like G-sliding in Infinite was cool. I get it was a bug at first, and then they kind of
Well,
They met us in the middle of keeping it and getting rid of it. But like 5, there was just so much gimmicky stuff,
I wanna
like
get
thrusting in the
frickin'
wall to shoot
Spartan
yourself
charge
up. And
around a corner.
it's one of my
dumb as shit.
it's one of my top 3. Well, once they removed it from HCS and you got rid of the ground pound and shit, and you could see the shit the pros are pulling off. It's insane, bro. Like the skill expression in that game, like you could literally dominate the game by yourself. If
I
you're that
do
good.
appreciate skill expression. I just wish that there wasn't so much that you could do with some of the BS. I will say the dumbest thing I thought 5 had was Spartan Charge and the hover, whatever it was called.
Spartan Link. And then the gun sounds are not good in 5. They don't sound good.
I didn't
Better than
really.
4.
I
I'll give
didn't.
it
Yeah,
that.
I have to agree there.
4 was bad.
Yeah, 4 was
Everything
terrible.
sounds like a hollow tube that you're shooting like ping pong balls through.
I think
don't
Infinite went in
fucking
the
know.
step in the right direction.
Yeah,
It,
you're
like,
right. Yeah, you. Infinite had like probably the best gun slot
Yeah.
of the modern
It
games. Better
felt
than Reach.
like Halo 5 doesn't feel like Halo. Like if you played Halo 2 and went to 5, you'd be like, "What the fuck is this?"
This
You
is
play
what I've
Halo
always
2
said about
and go
5.
to Infinite, and it feels more like the same. In that
I
I
way.
was upset when
Anyway.
5 first came out, but I over time I started enjoying it. But it's in
Well,
my
here's the thing
top
about
Same
three.
thing with-
5.
No, what were you saying?
That's the
I
thing
was
with
just-
Infinite too, is lots of people didn't enjoy Infinite right at the beginning either,
I did.
right? Because of how buggy it
I
was,
did.
because there wasn't much content. Like everybody had that negative thing.
well,
Like
yeah.
it
My
is
only
so much
my
better
only
now.
gripe was when Infinite came out. I played the beta like once, and then when it came out that day, I was like, damn, this is dope. They shadow dropped this shit. I just went and picked the Xbox up from Best Buy, brought that shit back, and I was like, I was gonna play Halo 5 that day, and I was like, oh fuck, well hell, fuck that, and then I get on, and we played the beta. And then we played for 2 weeks before they officially released the campaign. And, like, we're thinking, oh, yeah, we're probably going to get some more maps. Like, it's officially releasing, like, the whole game. We're going to have champ ranks, like, in a couple weeks. And then we're going to have
That's
more
the one thing that irritated me.
And then they had the lack of playlists. Like, dude, they dropped the ball so hard, bro. Like,
Lack of playlist, and then champ rank just never showing up. Like, even now, it's not here.
We didn't
Like, we
have
just keep
career
climbing up
ranks
and on
till
it.
what, year 3?
Yeah,
Year
it was,
4?
it was like last year. It was
yeah.
What, last
But
year, I think.
I wanted to say this
Well,
about Halo 5.
Before that, actually, maybe.
I hit Hero before last Worlds, so
I still haven't even hit it.
So it's probably out. I think it came out in 23 or something.
But
23.
on Halo 5, honestly, if they would have called it anything other than Halo, it probably would have been the most successful FPS the year it came out.
I think you guys are gonna. This is a hot take. I think Halo 5 may be one, not the, but one. Probably, I'd probably put it in top 10 best shooters of all time, in my opinion.
Yes,
That's how good it is.
I agree.
It could
Probably almost
potentially,
already top 5
it
if it wasn't called Halo.
It could potentially compete for top 5 for me personally, because today there's just too many fucking everything's like Call of Duty-esque. I'm tired of fucking seeing military shooters like that just look all the same. Doom is the only thing else that's like unique, or other than Splitgate, and then you had Unreal Engine, Unreal Tournament.
Okay, it's just Halo with portals. Let's be honest.
Unreal Tournament was like, I played it a couple times back in the day, and I'm just like, nah, this ain't for me. Quake is like probably cool, but there ain't nothing like Halo.
I played Quake Champions when it first came out, and it's just old-fashioned shooters, like arena shooters back in the day, except a little faster pace.
The thing about Halo 5 was like you did a dance, like you were doing a dance like every fucking fight, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So there was some like creativity and artisticness to your style and
Halo
shit. 5
was still very COD like me in comparison to others.
You can do that in Infinite, but because you don't have thrust and all that other shit, because like you could run and then you could thrust and sprint, or thrust slide, or slide thrust. You really can't do that in Infinite. So you could do a lot more shit, especially with the auto hover.
Did you guys ever play
Gunny hopping? Gandhi hopping.
What were we saying, Beast?
Shadowrun?
They kind of did.
They
kind of did in Infinite Gandhi hopping.
It does work.
Shadowrun is cool.
Shadowrun,
yes,
yes,
powerful, but it's still there.
Shadowrun is cool. Yes, I agree. It's probably in the top 10 for sure.
I would like another game like that.
They should remake that shit, to be honest. I'd probably play that.
That was neat. I guess that counts as like a hero shooter.
But I think Infinite's probably
company good again.
I think gameplay wise, I think two's in its own ballpark for me. Like, it don't have Infinite is like probably the best one.
2 and 3 in their own ballpark. Let's be honest. The innovation between them, the equipment was the only new thing.
I like 3, but I'm tired of seeing
2
3.
It's just the reality that people need to accept. Like 3, there was very little innovation between it and 2.
Yeah. No, I didn't like the weapon design. I didn't like the sound design in 3. That's the 2 things I didn't like.
I mean, the bubble shield was really cool.
Oh, that was dope. I feel like, I don't know. That's kind of when I really grew up. Like, that was 360 era was like my young childhood.
7th generation of gaming is the best generation of gaming.
Dude, and like it was just a multiplayer phenomenon. Like, I remember going to houses, like
it was a gaming phenomenon.
Members. Yeah, we'd bring our Xboxes. We'd eight player. We had 2 Xboxes,
System
4
Link,
players on each.
Xbox Live.
Everybody in school was talking about it.
All the time, bro. It was just a huge phenomenon.
Playing custom games so much, like.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's
even
when I
Halo
really played,
2. We'd make these stupid games. We had like this game called like Wolf on Lockout, where it's like, okay, the guy with the energy sword is not allowed in the hill, and then you gotta like sprint between all the hills. No one else had weapons. This guy would just like hunt you down, and it was like silly. And we'd play it for hours, or just the glitch that makes your body freaking giant on burial mounds, and there's all the glitches on Halo 2.
Predator, Halo on Halo.
They gotta really go with this multiplayer. Like the campaigns, they obviously need to fix the critiques and appease these freaking OG like lore nerds, But But when the multiplayer drops, dude, they got to hit every freaking nail day one. Everything they've fucked up in the past, like Forge needs to be there, Theater needs to work.
It needs to be launched as a full experience.
We need, we need fucking basic armor colors for free.
I almost
multiple
feel like
playlists.
We need a new campaign with it too.
Oh yeah,
I know that's probably asking too much, but
I would say, I don't know. They just need to make color palettes. Like there should be a basic color palette. Like think of Halo 3 where it had all the different colors and reach and all that, where you can pick food. That should be a basic one, and then they have more extravagant color palettes that they could sell on the side. That way, everyone, no matter what, can do whatever they want with like basic RGB, and then we can expand to like I can't even remember, CYMK, and then smoky colors, metallic colors, yada yada yada.
Believe it or not, I really like the Rex system in Halo 5 compared to the one we have now.
No,
I do.
No,
no.
You buy these packs with get the same.
No,
shit out
bro.
of them.
No, but you could grind the game for free and get it. You didn't have to buy anything.
Yeah, okay, that part, yeah, but like I think the Rex packs in themselves were like just kind of.
No one wants to get duplicate items over and over again to get everything.
The first year it came out, I might have spent $30 on microtransactions. I did not want to buy that shit.
I didn't put no money on that game.
I don't ever want to do direct.
I didn't buy the game.
Don't even speak about those things.
A lot of that stuff was for Warzone too. So
it was only for Warzone too.
But Warzone was awesome.
I still don't understand. Yeah, Warzone was awesome. I don't know why that didn't return.
Oh my god!
I know the system was different, the game was different, so it probably wouldn't work very well. But I feel like they could have made a new version of Warzone or Infinite.
Like it really.
Oh, it should.
It legitimately needs that and Big Team Day One.
It was what? It was PvEVP, so it's like essentially extraction shooter without the extraction.
We need like free for all. We need dubs Day One. We need fucking. There should
be 3 major ranked playlists at all times.
And
every actual arena,
crazy events,
doubles, and free for all.
And I think all the base game types got to be there day one. I think you need to be importing game types from the other games like Reach and 4 and 5, and like you need to have that shit. Like you don't have
rotational playlists.
Yeah, like you don't have to release everything all at once, but like you need all the basic shit that makes Halo. Like you could release Headhunter or Regicide, like maybe in a month, like after it comes out, like kind of trickle a few things in
on
there,
the UI. My only thing I asked for on the UI is please make it like go back to the Halo 3 where there was the social section and there was the ranked section, so I don't have to scroll all the way down to the bottom of the menu to find the ranked ones.
Yeah, that and the shop needs to be reasonably priced because I'm tired of that expensive shit. That's for sure.
And some difficult to unlock exclusive cosmetics.
A lot, and you know what? Not just like I hated that. I'd rather get the achievements and do it, but like
I'd rather the achievements.
Yeah, like
so that way it can be cool. If it's achievements, the stuff can be cool because you have to actually earn it.
Not only that, it's just like we should have more unlockables for free, not just like 1 or 2 fucking pieces. Like give us more.
Like what was this? What we got with Infinite, the hero reward is really cool. You get this chief and this pretty cool like spacey coating, but like you didn't get what you get before that, a bunch of emblems that you don't care about.
Emblems, you got like a couple.
The whole journey there was kind of shit.
You get a couple coatings, and that's it's like. But they should definitely bring back, like, if they're gonna do a store, bring back the Spartan point system. The exchange, the battle passes and stuff. I think the way they've done it, all that stuff should stay the same.
Just to branch out a little bit, that's the booths that we saw at Worlds because we kind of went on a tangent there.
Hey, we did, but hey, it's good stuff.
New game.
New game. Yeah, I'm hyped, but like, let's get back to Worlds.
A little bit.
Yeah, I haven't heard Fulcrum speak in a hot minute. Let's get back to Worlds.
I mean, well, everyone's gonna have the same answer. Yeah,
it's definitely Shopify
by far.
How can you
community corner?
How can you well if you go by team booths, it's definitely Shopify for sure.
Yeah, Shopify for sure. I feel like Space Station, just with only one exclusive, they weren't lit up. I don't know if you guys noticed that.
They never brought out their oddball game.
Yeah.
They never bring out their mini games. Well, they didn't have the booth was dark.
Yes, it was.
If you ever noticed, at every other event, it was lit up and bright. It was dark.
Another thing I was a little disappointed with from SSG, in my opinion was like, so they released that Halloween hoodie that was really dope, the green one,
Yep.
and I
They didn't bring it back.
commented.
Oh, green.
I ordered that, by the
commented
way.
on their post.
I have
I
to
was
go
like,
order that.
I hope
Still
to see
though.
this at Worlds. And someone from SSG replied to my tweet with like the eyes.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh fuck yeah, they're gonna have this at Worlds.
They didn't, did they?
So I
Nope.
come into Worlds
Nope.
like fully expecting it. Like I told a couple people they were gonna have them there, and they did not have that shit at their booth.
It
so
was
I don't
like-
know what
I
happened.
think
but
someone said there was a shirt, and then there was the jersey. That was like the only exclusive new thing they had that you can still buy on their website.
Yeah.
Like
I-
we didn't get another team
SLC,
jersey.
They had like their whole live fire
team hoodie.
line and shit.
Yeah,
But
but like
I don't know.
whatever happened to getting another team hoodie? Because I remember them talk. We talked to them, and we were definitely getting a third, but there were some holdups. Like the SSG straight ribbon, SSG instinct. But like
Yeah, there's
just the
supposed to be a
lack of
third
something
hoodie.
unique, like super unique for the event was missing from them. On top of it being really dark in their corner.
yeah,
So
it was.
like I
spent a
think
lot of
they
time
fell
at
very
the,
far.
I spent a lot of time over at the Poggers booth getting the free
Same.
free energy drink
I kept
samples.
talking
Oh,
to the
yeah.
CEO,
Filled up my cup.
try and
Yeah, it's technically
Absolutely.
the TSM booth, I believe.
yeah.
But
It was,
it
but
was.
Poggers was yeah.
I did get a little
August is like
mini
their biggest
TSM
affiliate.
flag from the wheel on my
Mhm.
go.
Nice.
You got a free
Cool.
shirt. You got a free shirt with a purchase of a
I
tub.
got a free hat.
You got the hat. Okay.
They gave me the pink hat.
I love the Gamers Outreach booth. The Gamers Outreach booth was actually fire too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, that was
really
that was,
really
uh,
well done. Also,
That
Shout out to
jacket was
goalie
nice.
sniper winning the PC. Jesus.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Yeah, that dude's a lucky man.
Good for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
the AMD setup.
It's just crazy
Yeah, I
that
think
somebody we
great.
know
That's
that won it. To be
nice.
honest, like, cause
Right? Yeah,
Yeah.
someone
I-
we knew.
Yeah, I
mean,
just
there-
met that
that
guy
line
at your
was
guys'
long.
party.
Yeah.
Yep.
He was
I liked-
shaking. I don't know if you saw him. He was like,
I'm jealous.
Yeah. This was the first time I saw a Cloud9 booth, so I was glad to see him there. And they did
Cloud9
Oh, I
booth
bought
was
that
awesome.
jersey.
Halo
bought that
collab,
I was-
which is
I-
nice.
a long conversation
Yeah.
with the guy running its booth. He's super chill.
Yeah, they were
really
really
nice.
chill. Yeah.
yeah, I
Talked
got
about League of Legends failing us.
I got the
Did you guys-
jersey and the hoodie.
Did you guys play test that new game type at all? I know we folk did
Oh,
once,
was it
but
I
extermination?
did, yeah.
Game
I
type.
did.
Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah, it was
realize.
kinda hard.
No.
It's kind of hard
I
to
didn't-
get all 4 dead.
It is.
Oh,
I didn't even realize I was playtesting it at first.
You mean the S&D?
No,
it's
extermination.
extermination. You
Yeah.
have to get all 4 dead at the same time before they respawn to
Yep.
get a point, and then it's like first to 7 points.
I
Huh.
didn't play that at all.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Mhm.
And
Was
they
it the
had it
PC
on
ones?
stations 9 and 10.
It's in the game right
Yeah,
now.
so
You
it's
can go
the
play.
PC
You
free
can
plays?
you can play it right now.
Yeah, it's live
Nah, I'm
now,
good.
but that was before it came out. So
I've been playing it online a little bit. I kind of like it. It's fun.
Dude,
Something
it took
different.
me 15 minutes to find a game today in Arena. So
you just got to force stack.
Yeah, I got on one night and it said 39-second estimated wait time, and I waited. Usually, I can get a game in like a minute and a half, and then I kind of got out of the mood, and I was like, well, I'm gonna go back to social, so I did that instead. But yeah, so Shopify's best booth, Gamer Outreach almost can like compete with them, but that community corner, that thing, that was crazy.
Shopify vending machine.
Yeah, the vending machine. Yeah, the
That
dudes
was
over
sick.
there. There was like 3 or 4 of them, like trapped, like they wanted to fall off, and I just kept hitting the fucking button. And he was like, "Dan," he's like, "You trying to rob us?" I said, "Nah, you can keep some of them. I just want to get one." I just kept hitting the button, trying to get
I
them to all
didn't
drop.
I didn't play air hockey. I wanted to.
Yeah, hockey.
I didn't get a chance to
No,
play
I
it.
didn't play that or the Halo 2. I didn't get to play Halo 2. I forgot to.
Did
even
you
go-
did you guys post on the selfie wall at all or no?
I
No.
I wrote a little hand card. Yeah.
I wrote
Oh,
my
okay.
name on
I wrote
something.
some and then I took a selfie. I posted up there.
You know what's nice though? The separation between the cafe and the actual event, and then just having TVs on that side, like that was a nice
Yeah.
addition to kind of like get
Yeah,
you
that's
away
good.
from the crowd, but
that
still be able to
bright
keep
light
the
would have
action.
been like shining like right in the crowd.
Yeah.
They got that huge
Yeah.
black curtain up, which was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
That's
did
good.
like
Curtain
And then
that.
having
awesome.
the pro player banners up there.
I liked having that separation too. I think it was really
Mhm.
well done.
And then they had a screen still by the tables and shit.
My
So-
biggest
Yeah.
beef still though is the VIP lounge being off in the corner between the two. Like you couldn't see the big screens, and there was only
It's never.
everyone
never
said there was a
great.
TV in the VIP booth, but every time I walked past it, I didn't see no
If they
TV.
just could have
It was,
put
like,
it
never
in the
once
middle
outside.
of the fucking arena, bro, let's like right dead center where you can see everything. Like that's my opinion.
That
where it
like
should
middle
be.
section of the middle of the middle row should have been the VIP lounge.
I will say the bar was very far away to like get to from anything else.
Yep.
Yeah.
At this event compared to normal, like it was like because it's all the way past the cafeteria. It's like you gotta be committed if you're gonna go get a drink or anything. But
Yeah.
That's what I liked about
And then
SLC,
they
is I
wanted
could
you
have
to
my
stay
drink.
there, I think.
yeah,
Yeah, you had to stay
You
there.
gotta-
Yeah, that's my biggest gripe is like I went there and like it's like, well,
I think
damn,
every event you had
I'm
to stay
gonna
at the bar to drink.
Nah. At SLC, I could get my drink and go wherever.
yeah.
Huh.
Nice.
I could
I never
walk
drank
around.
at the event, so
Yeah, and then the photo op
Wanted to,
being
but I
up,
didn't.
the photo op being up front as soon as you come in was pretty cool. I like that.
Yeah, that was dope.
And then
That was nice.
what else?
The
they have?
whole
I
walk
actually
into it was-
liked the event pass this time, where it kind of like it felt more like I don't know the word for it, but you had to go do certain things.
Immersive.
It wasn't
yeah.
like the
I mean, they've done that like
the-
every year, but
they did, but like more besides for the Marine booth, the 2 years, it felt like you just walked up, hey, can I get the sticker, and walked away. Where some of this, like the take the photo, this and that, like you kind of not you had to do it, you could still have asked, but
Yeah.
you wanted to do those things.
yeah, year one was pretty good. Like you had to do the trolley needler game, you had to do the Marine commando weapon drill, you had the go play Halo 3 and the Love Sack thing. Like year one was really good on that, but you know, year one
Every
hype is-
subsequent year didn't feel like it was as like they weren't really pushing you to have to do the things. Like, you know, at C9 you had to make a cheer poster. I'm like, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
Like, just give me the sticker.
Yeah.
Like, and then same thing at one other booth where it was like you had to go and do X, Y, Z. Like, I'm not. Just give me the sticker. I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
But
You used to
yeah,
have to rock paper scissors to SSG Spartan and win, or you wouldn't give you a sticker.
See, that'd be cool. That one would have been fun because you'd be there for like going like, oh, I lost. I gotta go back to the line. Go back in line.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ended up winning the print from SSG. You had to get in line and play that hot dog game, like grill your hot dog, your marshmallow, and your make your oats. Yeah, I got like line like 3
Oh yeah,
times. and finally
SLC
won.
or DreamHack was it? That was DreamHack.
No, not SLC. I'm sorry, it was at Worlds, but it was SSG that did it.
Was it Worlds?
Yeah, it was at
I thought it was. I
Worlds.
thought that was. I thought
They
that
had,
was
but
the DreamHack
they
one.
had it. They had it at DreamHack, but they brought it to Worlds, and you went around the back. But you guys were up front. But yeah, that was pretty cool. They did that, and then I don't know.
Yeah, SSG kind of like just kind of like let the event go by for them.
They did, yeah.
Like I'm not like trying to like badmouth, but like I mean, he had a whole different cast of people like there at the booth. Like there was people I recognized, but like they were at the last two and not the people that we're typically used to seeing.
Yeah.
Like
It
I think it
kinda
was
sucks.
and then yeah, it's like I don't know. I didn't have any like desire to really visit the SSG booth
Yeah,
after I
'cause you
looked
didn't-
and saw their stuff.
That and you didn't know any of the guys running the.
I didn't know
front,
any of
you know?
them. Yeah. Well, I knew there was two, and then I knew the Oats Overnight guy. I talked to him a lot over the event.
Yeah. Other than
Because
that,
usually
though,
if he
like,
sees me, he'd come and approach me.
I think
I didn't
all
have
the-
like even if I didn't see him.
all the booths are pretty good. I think they were
Yeah.
all pretty solid.
Ultimately, they were all good. I'm kind of disappointed on SSGs.
Yeah. Well, they could have lit up and had.
I'm a little
couple more
disappointed in
things.
the HCS for not having any restocking on Saturday or Sunday. So if anyone
Yeah.
missed Friday, they were fucked.
There,
But-
yeah. I'm glad I went Friday
Yeah.
when you guys were in line. Honestly.
Yeah, that does suck.
They better communication on Steve Downs and Jen like events. It felt like
yeah.
people just came across it and the line grew by the time you realized, and it wasn't worth sitting in that line anymore.
They don't really communicate very well on like certain things like that. Like Josh talked about it in Pro Talk. Obviously, he hates their communication skills. Like,
Yeah.
but I had fun. We're over an hour now, so might need to wrap it up. But what was y'all's
Yeah.
like favorite like moment? Like just the big one. What was the big one that really like set it off for you?
Shopify
think
staking
it's-
Optic. Yeah.
It's hard for me to pick a singular moment, but I think one of the big ones that sticks out for me is just like sitting there watching that reveal with everybody and just like feeling the
Yeah.
excitement and the energy
You
in
could
the
feel
room.
it in
Like,
the energy. Yeah.
oh, it was
I
incredible.
think
That was sick.
for me, it was just like hanging out with all y'all. Like I think especially like afterwards, where we got to really chill and like talk
yeah,
about stuff.
I love that.
I really like just talking and
Fish
stuff.
tacos were pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, they were so good.
I gotta make those again.
GameWorks was a lot of fun. I spent
GameWorks
most of that
was
night
fun.
with Tiffany and Jordan, and that was fun.
I wish I would have went there. I wish I would have went to the SSG after party there.
Yeah, GameWorks
Yeah.
was fun.
That
I wish
sounds
I
like
played
fun.
more
So
games.
much fun all the time.
There's just so much stuff to do. You can't. It's
There's
like
so much.
you can't do
It's hard, man.
everything. It is.
Like I had really good food while I was there multiple times. That was amazing.
Yeah,
to kickstart the weekend, going to your guys' B&B, hanging out with y'all. That was awesome. The Freezy's party, Beast and I winning Pong. Like that
Yeah,
was a
that's
great,
a highlight.
that
great
one.
Oh yeah,
cherry on
Freezy's
top.
party was absolutely a
Did
highlight.
Blaze follow you too, Buddha?
Yeah.
Nice.
That
Chill.
random moment, Formal told me the game was bullshit when I was at Linda's. I thought
Yeah,
that
I
was
remember you
funny.
said.
Yeah, that was
What,
cool.
it ate both your dollars.
It didn't eat mine. It ate his. I got to play the game, but you die very quick in Terminator. So, but yeah, and it actually was weird because I put the dollar in, and so I'm picking up one. There's two shotguns. I pick up one and like it kills me, and somehow the other one got activated. So I think happened. Now that I think about it now, because I literally died on the left side with this shotgun, and then the other player was still alive, so I picked up the other shotgun. So that must have been Formal's dollar. So I played on his dollar for his character.
Shut up.
We're over there robbing Formal.
I didn't, you know, I didn't realize that until just now because I had been smoking and stuff and drinking a little bit. But that was funny because he was like, "This bullshit took my dollar," and I'm like, "Okay, why did I get a second shotgun?" Like, But yeah, that was fun. It sucked. It sucked leaving. I didn't want to leave, but
No.
Yeah, it was a good time
Me either.
overall. I wish my flight was later so I could have just stayed at the Freezy party. But
Honestly, I forgot you went.
It was a vibe.
Yeah,
yeah, I was talking to Josh Snag and there's one other person, forgetting their name. But I was just talking to them most of the time. Like I just sat in the kitchen with them for a chunk.
chill.
Josh
And then
was
and then
he
I
had a horde of people trying to talk to him, so I'm like,
Watching
And then I
me.
just hung out with
Yeah,
Goober for a little bit too.
yeah, he had like people waiting to talk to him. in the
Josh?
kitchen. He was
Back and forth.
posted up.
Josh, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I tried to get some words in, but he was too busy.
He's just way too. Yeah. Everybody wanted to talk. To
What was
Josh.
What was everybody's favorite series? I think mine was
Mine was
probably Luminon Envy on Sunday. Sunday was so much
Yeah,
fun
no,
just
that
because
was
we were all
that one.
Yeah.
sitting there together.
That one
We
was
had
just
3 steaks on Sunday. 3 steaks.
it was really cool to just see
That's
how
crazy.
much Envy was like locked for
Oh
that
my God.
series.
Yeah, they played
Like,
incredible.
locked
just seeing
in.
their expressions on their faces, like they weren't gonna lose that fucking shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think obviously my favorite series was the last one. No offense. I wanted Shopify to
all right,
win.
so aside
I
from Grand
I
Finals,
wanted a
it sucked.
reset.
I wanted
I
to
wish
reset.
I wanted a
too.
reset
more of a
too.
fight.
I
It
wanted
was
It
a
was
I wanted the more.
unfulfilling. Yeah.
I wanted more Halo out of than what we got, but like it just sucks that like Sunday they increased everything to be a best of 7, but every series ended on game 5.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I just
I think
wish
except for one. I think one was game 6, but everything was game 5
I think-
otherwise.
Yeah, I think Envy Luminon was game 6.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
was
I
really
just feel
hoping
like it was-
to
seems
be
like
more.
FaZe could have put up like more of a fight on a Sunday, and it would
That
have been more
is-
entertaining.
FaZe is insane. Like FaZe and
Blew
even
my
SSG
mind.
dropping out when they did.
I just think they had to play TSM pretty quickly after losing the shop, and they
Mhm.
didn't mentally prepare or reset or any of that, and it was just done. And then they're out of the tournament, and it's like that sucks.
Yeah. Boys, it's about time to
But-
wrap it up. We're about an hour and a half almost in this.
Don't lose to C9 on a Friday. Don't do
Don't.
it.
I thought PD for a
Or
second.
TSM.
The one last thing I'll say is I thought PD was going to be right all along, and they were going to make it to grand finals and win. Because they were playing so damn hard, bro. I was like, there's no fucking shot.
No
PD.
shot.
Yeah. But anybody got any closing thoughts? Kelly, you hadn't said anything in a minute. What's up with you?
No, I'm no closing thoughts. Worlds was a movie as usual. It's always a good time. It's nice that everybody was able to make it except for Mailman. Missed him out there, but
Yeah.
we'll get him in DreamHack Atlanta.
Where's our mail?
And Keys.
Yeah,
Oh
we'll
yeah,
get
and
there.
Keys.
And Keys.
Yeah, I was looking forward to meet Keys, but that's like that he couldn't make it.
Yeah, shout out to
Yeah, so
Champ.
it'll
I
be-
think Champ was out there again. IL3 Champ. Didn't get to see him. This is the second time that happened.
Shout out for Lego.
Yep, shout out for Lego.
Winning
Oh yeah, Lego winning the FFA.
FFA.
Shout out
Mhm.
to Goob for
He worked
putting
his
up
ass off.
everything he did, for putting all the practice in and doing his best. It's very unfortunate, but yeah, that's all I got
But
to
yeah,
say.
it's gonna be exciting. At least there's at least 3 events announced, right?
Yeah, so
DreamHack
far.
Birmingham, DreamHack Atlanta, and then Halo Fest.
That's
I
it.
think there's a Europa Halo happening like this weekend, isn't there?
I don't think it's a
LAN.
LAN.
Yeah, it's the European Halo.
That's not a
League hosting
LAN?
it.
No, they said there's
No,
team
they're
passes
doing a
available.
LAN. They're doing a LAN. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's only 2 passes left apparently, so they're gonna have a
Oh.
pretty much full tournament.
Buddha, you got anything you want to close out with, or you folk? Anybody?
No, man.
Not
just
really.
like Kelly said, man. Worlds was
yeah.
awesome. The movie.
love.
It was great
Love
to meet
everybody.
everyone.
Yeah,
And yeah, I had a
y'all know
blast.
how I feel. Yeah, had a blast. Wouldn't trade it for the world.
No, sir.
And
You
I'll
guys
run
are
it.
awesome.
I'm gonna run it back.
Love.
You know.
Much love to everybody I talked to. Yeah, not really much more other than that.
Well, guess we'll be seeing some of us will be seeing each other at DreamHack and then Halo Fest because I know I'm going to probably both. To be honest, so.
Yeah, excited for both. Yep.
Yeah.
Well, that's gonna be it, everybody. Appreciate y'all watching the podcast. Appreciate Buddha coming on and joining us, and we'll see you in the next episode. Y'all take it easy out there. Peace.
Peace out.
Peace.